Good morning, friends. How are you? I hope you're all healthy and happy. Welcome to the 10 words a day. In this particular channel, we shall learn 10 words in each and every day. So let's begin with the first word, sobriquet. Sobriquet means any nickname or familiar name of a person. For example, if I say the bird, B-A-R-D, is a sobriquet of the English playwright William Shakespeare. Sobriquet means a person's nickname. You can call someone chubby like that too. The next word is a thanatophobia. You might be thinking of the Thanos of Avengers. The Thanatos means death, but the Thanos that was in Avenger, that means immortality. Thanos is immortal, so it's different from the Thanatos. Thanatos means death. So thanatophobia, phobia means fear, so intense or irrational fear of death. Word 3, talisman. It's a very interesting word. It means a magical object owned for a protection against ill will or a supernatural or confer the wearer with a boon such as good luck. So an object, typically an inscribed ring or stone. So I have collected one Gandhiji's talisman from the NCRT book. So you can read this statement. So you will understand the meaning and application of the word talisman. Like I will give you a talisman whenever you are in doubt or when the self becomes too much with you, apply the following test. You can read this thing regarding the Swaraj. He gave one beautiful concept. So talisman is not always an object or typically ring that brings good luck. It could be some word, phrase that is given by the great spirits. Fourth one, phonemes. It is an invisible unit of sound. So it is an invisible unit of sound in a given language. A phoneme is an abstraction of physical speech, sounds, and may encompass several different phones or sounds. Like you can see here, O, E, and different way you can pronounce a certain phonemes. Rhetoricals. The word rhetorical means it's a part of a similar rhetoric which is used in language as an ornamentation or to fulfill a certain goal. For example, if I tell you the rhetorical questions like can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance, north and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind? Will you join in that historic effort? So it's a rhetorical statement, purpose to strengthen the argument, to provoke a response like from the mass. Effect is that the reader will believe that they, like everyone else, are obligated to participate. Similar example of rhetorical statement given by the Martin Luther King. So I say to you today, my friends, and so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. So these kind of statements, speech, evoke emotional response to the audience. That is the meaning of rhetorical statements. Sixth one is a lexicon. It's a very popular word used as a synonym for the dictionary. So lexicon is nothing but a vocabulary of a language or dictionary that contain group or number of words in a certain alphabetical arrangements. Yes? Seventh one, pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It's one of the longest terms in English. So pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, it is a lung disease, a form of pneumoconiosis. So you can see here, if you split the word and understand the etymology of it, you will remember these words. Pneumono, something to do with related to the lungs. Ultra microscopic is a very small in a micron range. Silico is a causative agent, silicon induced, that is coming from the volcano. So if a person is exposed to the volcano emitted silicons, so he might be having this pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, this disease. Eighth one is a Scraggy. It's a very popular Pokemon character. The Scraggy simply means lean or thin. So Scraggy is used here as a character, but it simply means a very thin kind of a person. He's a scraggy or he's a thin. Is a better word than thin. Agoumphious. Agoumphious means toothless. Person without having tooth. You can see the edentulous patient. Edentulous is a synonym for the agoumphious, but this word is with a high frequency, not used that way, but you might expect this word in different entrance exam that contain English. Next, last word is a goofy. Goofy is a very famous character in like you have in cartoon channel you have seen this one. Goofy is a simply a foolish, harmlessly not sophisticated, eccentric person. So it is a silly kind of a person. So this 10 words will definitely boost up your vocabulary. Thanks for watching.